My dear child, why are you carrying so much worry in your heart today? Why are you losing sleep over problems that you cannot solve on your own? I see the fear behind your smile. I see the questions that keep running through your mind. You wonder how things will work out. You wonder if the struggle you're facing will ever come to an end. But listen to me carefully. Before you woke up this morning, I already knew every challenge you would face. Every obstacle, every disappointment, every uncertainty. I saw it all long before it ever reached you. Nothing in your life is happening outside of my knowledge. While you are worrying about tomorrow, I am already there preparing the path ahead. While you are trying to figure everything out, I am already working things out for you. So be still for a moment, my child, and hear my voice. You are not carrying this burden alone. You may feel like no one truly understands what you're carrying right now, but I do. I see the weight on your shoulders. I see the responsibilities that seem endless. I see the silent battles you fight every day without telling anyone. There are moments when you feel exhausted, not just physically, but deep within your soul. I see the tears you've cried when no one was around. I hear the prayers you whispered in the darkness, hoping that somehow things would change. I know the fears you keep hidden and the questions you are afraid to ask. And through it all, I have never taken my eyes off you. Not for a single moment. Even when you felt abandoned, I was beside you. Even when you thought no one cared, I was holding you together. Every step you've taken, every burden you've carried, I have walked through it with you. So do not believe the lie that you are facing this alone, because I am here, my child, and I always will be. But there is something you need to understand about the waiting season you're in right now. One of the hardest things for you to understand is why some prayers seem to take so long to be answered. There have been moments when you asked me for help, for direction, for a breakthrough, and nothing appeared to change. Day after day you waited. Week after week you hoped. And slowly you began to wonder if I had heard you at all. But listen carefully. Just because an answer has not arrived yet does not mean I have said no. What looks like a delay to you is often my preparation for something greater. I see the entire picture while you can only see the present moment. I know what needs to happen before the blessing reaches your hands. A seed planted in the ground does not grow overnight. First, it develops roots where no one can see them. In the same way, I am building things beneath the surface of your life that will support the future I have prepared for you. So do not mistake waiting for rejection. I have not forgotten you, my child. Even now, while you are waiting, I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet imagine. There are things happening right now that you cannot see. You look at your situation and think nothing is changing. You look at the closed doors, the unanswered questions, and the challenges in front of you, and you wonder if anything is moving at all. But I want you to know this. I am working behind the scenes on your behalf. While you are focused on what is visible, I am arranging what is invisible. I am aligning circumstances, opening the right doors, and protecting you from things you don't even know are coming. There are battles I have already fought for you and obstacles I have already removed from your path. Many times, my greatest work happens in silence. Just because you cannot see my hand moving does not mean I am not moving. Just because you cannot hear my voice in every moment does not mean I am not speaking. Trust me, my child. Every detail of your life is in my hands. Every prayer has been heard. Every tear has been seen. And even now, as you listen to these words, I am working things together for your good in ways that will make sense when the time is right. So, if I am working behind the scenes, how should you respond while you wait? I know that the path ahead may seem unclear right now. There are moments when you wish you could see the future. You want to know how everything will turn out. You want certainty before taking the next step. But that is not how faith grows. Faith is not about seeing the entire road ahead. Faith is trusting me even when the next step is all you can see. Remember, There have been many times in your life when you didn't know how things would work out, yet somehow I made a way for you. The same God who brought you through those seasons is still with you today. You do not need to have all the answers. You do not need to understand every detail of my plan. All I ask is that you keep moving forward and trust me one step at a time. When the road feels uncertain, hold on to my promises instead of your fears. Because even when you cannot see the path, I can. And I am leading you exactly where you need to be. Now it's time to let go of the fear that has been weighing down your heart. How much longer will you carry a burden that was never meant to stay in your hands? Fear has been whispering to you for far too long. It tells you that things will never change. It tells you that the future is uncertain and that you must face every challenge on your own. But fear is not speaking the truth. I have not given you a spirit of fear. I have called you to live with faith, peace, and confidence in my presence. So today, I want you to release every anxious thought into my hands. Release the worry about your future. Release the stress about your finances. Release the fear of failure. Release the pain of yesterday and the uncertainty of tomorrow. You do not have to carry all of this by yourself. Give it to me. Let me carry what has been weighing down your heart. Let my peace fill the places where anxiety has been living. The moment you stop trying to control everything is the moment you begin to experience the peace that only I can give. And my child, once fear loses its hold on you, you'll begin to see something wonderful approaching on the horizon. A breakthrough that is much closer than you think. You have come farther than you realize. There were moments when you wanted to quit. Moments when you felt exhausted from waiting, praying, and hoping for things to change. There were days when it seemed easier to give up than to keep believing. But look at you. You are still here. You are still standing. And that is proof that I have been sustaining you every step of the way. Now listen carefully, because this message is for your heart today. Do not give up when you are so close to the breakthrough I have prepared for you. Many people walk away from their miracle because they become discouraged just before the season changes. They allow disappointment to convince them that nothing good is coming. But I want you to keep believing, keep praying, keep trusting. What you have been asking me for has not been forgotten. What you have been waiting on has not been ignored. Even now, doors are being prepared. Opportunities are being positioned. Answers are drawing closer than you can see. Your current season is not the end of your story. The chapter you are living in today is preparing you for the blessing that is on its way. So lift up your head, my child. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. And before this message ends, I want to leave you with a final promise and a blessing for your heart. Before you leave, I want you to take a deep breath and quiet your heart for a moment. Let my words settle deep within your soul. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not fighting this battle alone. I have been with you through every storm, every disappointment, and every unanswered question, and I will continue to be with you in every step that lies ahead. So today, I pray that my peace will fill your heart and replace every fear. I pray that your mind will be free from worry, and that your spirit will be strengthened with hope and faith. May you find courage when you feel weak. May you find comfort when you feel discouraged. May you find confidence in knowing that I am working all things together for your good. And whenever doubt tries to enter your heart, remember this promise. I am still in control. I am still making a way. And I am already working things out for you. Now go forward with peace, my child. You are loved. You are chosen. You are deeply cared for. And your best days are still ahead. Amen.